What has Fubara done that will make you refer to him as dictator? He has always preached peace. Opunabo Inkotaria. Opunabo Inkotaria, a former aide to ex-governor Nyesom Wike, has reacted to President Tinubu's comments where he called Governor Siminalayi Fubara a dictator. He called him a dictator. Must be sleepwalking. Must be dozing. Because how? Who is it? Dictator. Fubara and dictator in the same sentence. That's not possible now. It is a dictator that is calling another person a dictator, because if they are looking for a dictator right now in this country, isn't our president a country where you cannot say anything, you cannot say your mind, you cannot protest, you cannot sing, you cannot do anything. You cannot say your mind. Your president is supposed to be answerable to you, but you cannot question your president. What is that one? That is dictatorship now. Why is he calling Fubara a dictator? Where? What did he do that is calling him a dictator? Taya questioned why the president would refer to Fubara as a dictator. Yes, that's a valid question, because why? How? How is Fubara a dictator? Speaking in an exclusive interview with Silverbird TV, Opunabo Inkotaria said that Governor Fubara has always preached peace. The man is too gentle for my liking self. He is too gentle. You know, it's good to be gentle, but over gentility sometimes they take you like a stupid person, and he's too gentle for my liking. Everything they do, he just lets go, like it doesn't fight, it doesn't cause problem. So I don't know how that person is a dictator, how you be referring to that person as a dictator. I don't understand. Maybe it's another person's name he wants to mention, not Fubara. He said that Fubara's actions do not reflect the behavior of a dictator one bit at all. If he's a dictator, the people of the state will not be wanting or clamoring for him to come back. They will not. He said Fubara's approach to governance in Rivers State has been centered around maintaining stability and promoting harmony and making the people of Rivers State enjoy the dividends of democracy. Like, he really just wants his people to thrive. He really just wants his people to enjoy that, yes, we have a governor in this state. All the good things, good hospitals, good road, have fire service, collect good salary, make sure that you are enjoying. That's just what he wants for the people of Rivers State. But some bad people, they don't like it. They don't like it when you are enjoying good things. They don't like the fact that, when they come in 2027 for election, people of Rivers State, you cannot buy them over because they are already well to do. They have money. They are not suffering. We don't need your money. You know, that kind of a thing. They don't like it. That is why they are causing trouble in Rivers State. Calling Fubara a dictator. How is he a dictator? He has never done anything that Rivers State people has come to say, our governor is this, our governor is that. They love him. They want him back. How is he a dictator? You know, Opunabo Inkotaria's words, he said if you had listened to President Tinubu, he referred to Governor Fubara as a dictator. Now, how can he expatiate on that issue of being a dictator? What has the governor done that will make you refer to him as a dictator? This is a man that has always been preaching peace. Yes, so very peaceful self. Very, very peaceful. Michael Ehenacho says the reason is simple. He wants to conquer Rivers and be the idol of Rivers people. God will not allow him to. All their plans, all their strategies, God will foil everything and scatter everything. All their plans will not work. They will try. Surely they shall gather, but not by me. That's what God says. Everything that they do, just to make sure that Fubara does not come back to be the governor, everything that they are planning to do, all their strategies, it will fail. Samad Ahmed says, my brother, don't blame that incompetent president. He doesn't know the meaning of despotic. He used it as it came to his mouth. He's a failed president, obviously, because how can you be calling somebody a dictator? Have you looked at yourself? Have you looked at the way you are governing the country? Or you are presiding over the country? Have you seen yourself? Look in the mirror. You are the dictator, sir. It is you. How is Fubara a dictator? It's not. Michael says Fubara is a dictator. How? That's what the Supreme Court said. How? And because it said some people cannot be there because they've defected to another party, or because he did not pay them because they are not working. How would I pay somebody salary for not doing a job? Is He said you can appeal if like he burnt down the River State House of Assembly. I'm tired of hearing this. He burnt down, he burnt down, he burnt down. He burnt it down, yet he's rebuilding it. How are you so sure that he was the one that burnt it down? How? Because we've seen the man, what's his name, YK, what's his name, that went to one hotel and started doing news and lying against Fubara, reading from a script that he paid what's it called, Edison Heye to go and burn down the place. But meanwhile, that day they said it was Masses that they saw coming outside of the House of Assembly, because he's the only one that has access to that place when they are not having meetings or during the weekends. So how are you so sure, Michael, that it is Fubara that burnt down the River State building? They burnt it down. He had issues, and it was like, okay, instead of this place, we wait for it to get damaged. Let us break it down and rebuild it. And he is doing just that. People are saying this is because he doesn't want them to impeach him. That's why he went to destroy the building. People don't have sense. If they destroy the building, they cannot gather in another place. Did they not gather in another place? Because I don't understand you people. He burnt it down. Like, let's say what? Were you there when he burnt it down? Joe Anayele says Tinubu is a dictator. God will punish him. Hey, I know they. Kwari Hamadu says sports calling kettle black. Like how? See, you have to look in the mirror. Look at yourself. You are the dictator. You are the one that we cannot talk. We cannot say our mind. We cannot protest. You that you arrest minor because they protested. You are the dictator, sir. It's not. I beg. Effiong Patrick says, well, English is not our indigenous language. Exactly. Probably he doesn't know the meaning of dictator. He doesn't. So you don't have to blame Tinubu's use of them. Probably. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. English is not our first language. Maybe. Emeka Alaribe says, this is the case of a pot calling kettle black. Yes. Because if you say that Fubara is a dictator, then your own, you pass dictator. If Fubara, as he is like that, so gentle like that, you are calling him a dictator, then I don't know the English that we'll use to. We have to go and look into the dictionary very well. Or we'll have to form another word. You have to create another word entirely for your own. Because your own go past dictatorship. If you are saying that Fubara is a dictator. Adara also says, don't mind Tinubu, Wike is destroying him gradually. I'm telling you, gradually. Peter Kamali says the administration of Fubara will continue from where the so-called administrator stopped. That is, Tinubu is prolonging Fubara with 6 months. I don't understand that. You think that they are going to install Fubara after the 6 months? Let's just pay. So let's hope that they do not increase it. They do not extend it, because these people, maybe hopefully they'll be able to finish their agenda before the 6 months will expire. Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.